Welcome back, fashionistas of Tamriel. How would you like to save yourself some gold? You would? Good. I'm Cal, and today I've got a short video for you all. Really more of a PSA than anything. In recent months, I've noticed many creators and members of the Elder Scrolls Online community sharing outfits that made use of the Ebonsteel Knight Motif. And if I'm being completely transparent, I'm no different. All for good reason. It is arguably one of the best designed motifs in the game. And because it was associated with the PvP event and originally only available as a semi-rare drop from bosses within the Imperial City and sewers, it's been relatively rare from day one. Then, to make matters even more dire, the tradeable motif was removed from the drop tables in subsequent Mayhem events, meaning that the supply of tradable pages is drying up and has not been refreshed. As a result, the price is absolutely skyrocketing. It's a similar story for several additional motifs associated with Mayhem as well. In my recent Fashion Without a Budget short, I deliberately excluded the Ebonsteel Knight motif because the pricing of the tradable version is being influenced by investors and rare collectors as much, if not more, than its actual value as an outfit motif. These tradable pages are becoming more of a speculative investment than an actual useful item that a player might purchase and use to unlock the page for their collection. As a result, I would strongly encourage you to save your gold. You can collect every page for free during Whitestrake's Mayhem, and you'll have 2 opportunities to do so this summer. Whitestrake's Mayhem is the PvP event that typically occurs twice per year. Now, in 2023, these events will be back-to-back this summer. The first is mid-May, which is the month I'm releasing this video, and the second is actually late June. So bind on pickup Ebonsteel Knight pages are part of the loot table for the Bags of Veterans Glory, which cost just 2 event tickets apiece at the Impresario. Typically, you can earn 2 tickets per day by completing a Cyrodiil daily or a Battleground daily, and a 3rd ticket by completing an Imperial City daily quest. Some players do like to save up these quests leading up to the event, so they don't have to deal with as much PvP during the event, which means that right now is actually a really good time to get some Cyrodiil and Icy dailies ready to turn in. Now, if you haven't already collected the other items that are available in the Bags of Veterans Glory, you won't be guaranteed an Ebonsteel Knight page. But there are plenty of other goodies here. The Whitestrake clan wrap can drop in them this year. It's also a style motif that is selling for millions of gold a page on PCNA right now. It's another extremely popular motif for outfits. And even if the supply of tradable pages for that one is replenished this year, they still command a pretty good price because of the difficulty to acquire. 2023 is a particularly good year to spend your tickets on Bags of Veterans Glory as well, since the Q2 morphing collectible is absolute. I cannot imagine a less appealing morphing reward, and I suspect I'm not alone in that assessment. So use those event tickets wisely and start unlocking some of the coolest motifs in the game, including Ebonsteel Knight, Whitestrake Clan Wrap, Legion Zero, House to Fort, and more for a measly 2 tickets per page instead of shelling out tens of millions or possibly even hundreds of millions of gold for the tradable pages. That way, you'll have more gold to spend on furnishings for your next home design. Thank you all for checking out today's short video. I'm Calamon, and my channel covers everything you may want to know about housing, character customization, and more in the Elder Scrolls Online. Be sure to subscribe for the next one. Now, a massive thank you to my patrons who are helping to keep my ESO Plus subscription active. You can help support the channel for just a couple dollars per month over on Patreon, and you'll get access to some bonus videos with more coming soon. Either way, be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know which of the Mayhem motifs is your favorite. I'll be back again next week with another ESO video for you all. Until then, safe travels through Tamriel.